Hi everyone. Today I am going to teach like how the index match function work, and this function is very impactful in advanced Excel and in any kind of reporting. And once you learn this formula, then you will forget the VLOOKUP, right? This is very impactful formula, and I'll explain each and everything how does this work. There is one drawback in VLOOKUP. In VLOOKUP, you can pull the value from the left, but using index formula you can pull the value from the left side also. So I'll explain each and everything. Let's start. Let's suppose we have salary and this is unit, these are unique salaries, so I'm putting it here. Now if you want, on the basis of these salary, you want the ID, name, or maybe location, you can fetch it. Even the salary is in right and other things is in left. So I'll apply one formula, then I'll explain how does this work. I'll just apply index. Okay, so it is talking about array. Since our data in A to E column, I'll select the entire column. So if in case we have more data and we are putting it here, we don't need to apply this formula again, and it will automatically fetch the information, right? Comma row. It is asking for row number, right? Row, we want this, but I'm applying match function. I'll explain how why we are putting match here and how does this works. I'll applying match. So lookup value, what we are looking for, this salary, comma lookup array. Lookup array where we are looking this salary here. So this salary is available in column D, so I'm selecting column D, comma. It is talking about 1 for less than, 0 for exact match, and 1 minus 1 for greater than. I'm explaining 0 here because that is mostly used selection. So I would just su- I will just suggest you do the practice on this exact match. Once you are trained, then you can learn other things. Comma column. Column I'm putting, since we are looking for ID in our table array. You can see A to E column we selected in the starting. The ID is in first column, so I'm putting 1 here, bracket close, enter. So you can see for this salary we have get the value this. So I am applying this formula in other columns also. So I'm just copying this data, pasting here, pasting here, and pasting here. Since we needed ID here, so we put here. We want name here, so I'll apply 2, right? We need designation in third column, 1 2 3. I'll just put 3 here, and location is in fifth, 1 2 3 4 5. So I'll apply fifth here, enter. So I'll select this and double click here, and I'll select this and double click here. So you can see we got the information for all the salaries. So for example 4073, this is the salary. Annapurna, or maybe 55568, 1003 Deepak Kumar. Let's suppose we are putting this salary here. You can see automatically changing. Let's put the last value here. You can see last values ID is 10013, Kuljit Singh, associate, and Noida location. So this is very impactful formula. I'll explain in this. I'll explain how this work. So I am applying index again. Okay, table array. So table array means from where we are fetching the value. Let's suppose I'm selecting here, comma. It is saying row number. So I want the data from row number 3. So the row number 3 is this. So I am just saying 3, comma, and I want, it is asking for column, from which column you want the value. So let's suppose I am asking the salary. So 1 2 3 4. Let's suppose 4, bracket close. So it is picking up 40713. The reason is we asked for row number 3. This is the row number 3, and we ask column number 4. So in row number 3 and column number 4, this value was there. That is why it is giving the value 40713. Now let's learn how match function work. Lookup value. Let's suppose I'm looking for this value, this one, comma, lookup array. Since this is the ID, where we can find this ID? In column A, comma, 0 for exact match, bracket close. So it is giving 11 number. So it is saying why it is giving the 11 number, because this ID 1001 is in row number 11. So you see there. So this ID you can see from, if you count here, you can see it is in 11 number. That is why it is giving 11 number. Here also we want the number, row number, right? So match function actually give the row number. So I'll explain again. I'll apply it again. Then you will understand now. Index array, comma. So we are looking for row number for this salary, right? In which row this is available. For that we are applying match. So we are saying just tell the row number for this salary. Where can we find? Here, comma, exact match is 0, I mean, comma, while looking for ID 1, enter. So it is giving the ID for one, this is available 1777. So row number, I mean, 14 number row. This is available in 40 number row. So this is how it is giving the. Now if you want name, you can name is in second column, so we'll apply 2 here. Designation is in third column. This is how we can fetch the value on the basis of these salary. I'm selecting, so you can see here, right? Similarly, this is already we have already applied this. Now if you change, let's suppose you want the detail of this salary, you can see this salary is for ID this Ajit, and he's advanced associate and at Gurgaon location. Okay, so this is how this formula work, right? In if you are working in your office and you are using Office 365, there is one more benefit which you can filter it. For example, let me explain. Although this will work, this will not work here. Let's suppose this is the ID here, or maybe you can put the ID, all the IDs here. Okay, let's suppose here. And if you want in one go entire these details, how will this work? You can try in your office. Index, this is the lookup array, sorry, array, comma, row number. We'll apply match function here. We are looking for this ID, comma, where can we find this ID? Here, comma, 0, bracket close, comma, then we will left blank this column number. We will close the bracket, enter. Here it is showing error. If you are using Office 365 in your office, then you will see, you will able to fetch ID, name, designation, salary, location. It will give entire information in this entire row. If you fetch this here, control C plus control D, or maybe control D, it will give entire information, ID for these names. So you can try in your Office 365 this function. This is also very impactful, and if you learn this formula, then you will forget the VLOOKUP, because this is very impactful and you can easily fetch each and everything. I mean, most of things using this index match function. Okay, guys. So thank you. You can subscribe this channel. You can like this channel, and I am making video in Hindi language also. So you can subscribe this channel, and I am just adding one more playlist where you can learn things in Hindi as well. So thank you so much. Good day.